yourself. For the awareness of the participants, the sellers, Mr. Rashid Arman, he is a buying head, the Nesto hypermarkets. He has joined from the Nesto Group headquarters at Dubai. And you know, Nesto is a leading organization of supermarket chains and outlets. They have a large number of persons, especially in Middle East. And also they will, Mr. Rashid will also explain their various outlets and activities. And we also have Sri Sebastian KS, Assistant Director, Corporate Development Board, Government of India is also with us. And for the awareness of Rashid, this initiative is being organized by the virtual buyer-sellers meeting is being organized by Cochrane Development Board along with the FICCI, and 3-day event started yesterday and it will continue tomorrow, and whatever is left over will be also taken up on Friday. We have 50 sellers of coconut, various coconut products from all over India, and they are classified into 57 categories of products. Your team will be visiting all the major the sellers in their respective stalls. And with this, I would like to hand over to Mr. Rashid to take over the sessions. Mr. Basi, would like to add anything from the corporate board side now, or Mr. Rashid can take over?
Sir, Deepthi ma'am is in an urgent meeting. That is why she couldn't join this meeting.
Okay.
I will be representing the board.
Okay. Mr. Rashid, you can continue. Over to you.
Okay, Mr. Xavier, my colleague is here, Ms. Kamna. Okay, she will introduce about our company and all.
Okay.
I think she is getting trouble to unmute.
Okay, we'll sort it out. What's her name?
Kamna.
Ranjit, can you just...
Please try again.
Is it okay now?
No.
Ranjit, can you unmute?
So she can unmute from her side. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. You can continue. Yeah.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yeah.
Kamna from Nesto Group. Okay, I'm working as a brand development officer. I just want to introduce some about the Nesto, as Nesto was incorporated in 2004, and it's a retail venture, okay, by Mr. K.P. Bashir, and it has captured millions of hearts over a short span of time to become the most preferred choice among the customers.
Can you switch on your camera also so that you could be visible to the participants also?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's visible. You can continue.
Yeah, I was just giving an introduction about the Nesto. Okay, so as I was saying, it has become the most preferred choice among customers, and we have changed as one of the fastest growing retail chain in the market. So Nesto, now we are having the hypermarkets of about 105 all over GCC. So we are having department stores, hypermarkets, and supermarkets. So so like to know about the products from all of the suppliers over here that which we are interested in, and you can just let us know about your requirements, please.
Okay, Kamna, thank you. Mr. Rashid, are you continuing, or you can just give an overall picture of has been already given. Kamna said you can speak about your procurement methods and standards. How do you procure from the connect with the buyers and all this can be explained initially. Yeah.
Sure, Xavier.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my camera is not working.
No problem.
Adding up with Kamna. Okay, we do source from 52 countries as of now. Okay, mostly I'm concentrating on private label.
Yeah.
Okay. Means in terms of products, more than 88% of the products we source from India is rice, basmati, then ponni and all. And apart from that, coconut products also we are having requirement. But the volume it will be for coconut oil The rest of the products like powder or by chips and all, we have, but it's not that much volume.
Okay, okay.
Now we do have two sourcing office in India. Okay, one in south and one in north. We are sourcing all those products from our sourcing office directly. Like coconut oil, we do have two brands. One is Nanma and another one is Muna, which we are taking 2 FCL every month for UAE, and the rest of the countries 1 FCL each.
Rashid, if you can just give the names of the address of the sourcing office at south as well as north.
Sure, I can give you the name of the company is KPB Exports. Okay, I can give their contact details and all. You can directly contact them.
Okay, okay. That'll be really helpful for the sellers. Yeah. And second thing, I'll also give a description of the 57 items that's being displayed in this virtual buyer seller meets. And it is also displayed in the respective booths also. The items are coconut, tender coconut, minimally processed tender coconut, dried coconut, sliced coconut, coconut oil, virgin coconut capsules, organic virgin coconut oil, coconut oil based hair oil, coconut oil based baby oil, coconut oil based massage oil, coconut oil based soap, MCT oil, coconut oil cake, coconut water, tender coconut water, packed tender coconut water, Nira honey, coconut vinegar, grated coconut, desiccated coconut powder, desiccated coconut, defatted desiccated coconut, shredded coconut, coconut milk powder, skimmed coconut milk powder, coconut milk cream, coconut milk shake, coconut cream, coconut butter, coconut flour, coconut chips, coconut chutney powder, coconut curry paste, coconut palm sugar, coconut chocolate, coconut jaggery, natto di coco, coconut flakes, desiccated coconut flakes, coconut sap product, coconut sugar, VCO capsules, coconut shell based steam activated carbon, coconut shell charcoal briquettes, coconut shell handicrafts, copra meal, coconut shell ice cream cups, coconut shell bird feeder, coconut seedings, coconut seed materials, semi-husk coconut. These are the 57 items of category already displayed in the virtual buyer seller meet in different booths. Your procurement team can visit these booths and also get a fresh idea about these products. And also your team can also interact with the concerned sellers and make inquiries about the same also.
The mentioned products are into exports as of now, or else you are just exhibiting?
Can you repeat once again, Rashid?
Mentioned products are already exported to other countries, or else you are just exhibiting them?
No, most of these products, some of the products are exported. I think Coconut Development Board, the concerned official, if you can just provide further information on Sebastian.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I'm
Yes,
audible?
you can.
Okay, okay. Almost all coconut products listed by Savio sir is currently exporting to different countries.
Okay.
From all the products are available in our this virtual trade fair sites, different stalls, from seedlings to activated carbon. All products. Not only
Okay.
that, one more thing I like to share with Rashid. The current situation is very favorable to Indian coconut products because earlier Indian price was slightly higher than the Philippines or Indonesian product price. Now our price is very competitive, even for traditional products like coconut oil or copra.
It's because of the freight, I think.
Not only freight, their domestic price is very high. Even for raw material price is also very high. Now our price for virgin coconut oil or desiccated coconut powder or spray dried milk powder or coconut oil or even coconut milk, all products, our price is very, very attractive now. Earlier, we are boasting that our quality is better than other countries' product, but we can boast really our not only quality as well as its price is very competitive now. So
yeah, as of now, 80% of virgin coconut oil in UAE it's from Sri Lanka.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, that is sure. That is sure. That is the major reason for that was actually our price, virgin coconut oil price was slightly higher than the price of our competing countries like Sri Lanka, Philippines, Indonesia, then Thailand.
Okay.
Now our price may be better than Sri Lankan price. Not only
Okay.
that, Sri Lanka is their method is mainly try process method. That is, you cannot call it as this extra virgin coconut oil. It is ordinary virgin coconut. Now, most of our Indian manufacturers are making extra virgin. That is from coconut milk only. Milk only. That's a premium product. Even that product also, I think our price is very reasonable now. Because you might be knowing that our raw material price is slightly less now. Domestic price is slightly less. So that is also an advantage for the manufacturers of various innovative coconut products.
Okay, fine.
Sebastian, I think you can also emphasize the fact now that because of CPI agreement that has come into effect from 1st April.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the duties are going to drastically come down very much. Yeah.
Yes.
So that becomes
especially
very,
that free trade agreement with the UAE.
Yeah.
That will be a boon for our manufactured exporters also. Really.
Okay, that will be 5%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Rashid, if you can just explain your procurement procedures, how to for a seller, how to approach the concerned your office at South India and North India. What is the procedure to us? And if you can just give the name and details or email ID.
Okay, I can share with your colleague who is coordinating with us. Okay, I will give contact details. Then our.
Okay. You will be sharing with Serena. Okay,
yeah.
Understood. Okay. Second thing, what is the procedure? For example, a company like to approach you, and they once the names and details are available, they need to send a official request for this in a format or something. They need to approach you with the formal request. Then they need to come with the samples. What is the procedures? How do you procure from this? Yeah.
Your concern is about the distributor based in UAE or the exporter from India.
Yeah, concern both. Do you have a facilities? You have a storage. The stores in Kerala in India.
Yeah, we do have stores in India.
Yeah.
In Calicut.
I know that. So for sourcing in India, of course, they can approach with the samples and details. And for sourcing to the Gulf UAE, what is the procedures normally you ask for the?
Means if this exporters is having distribution channel in UAE and that is based in UAE. They have to approach our means there is another department, okay, who will be listing the vendors and who will be listing the products here. Okay, that will cost like there will be listing charges, there will be vendor registrations.
Understood.
That is entirely different department.
Understood.
And if any exporter they have to coordinate with us. Means normally from other countries and all wherever we don't have the office facility and all. They are directly coordinating with me and my team. Okay. Now, I can share the contact details of our office there in Cochin. I think most of your suppliers and all, they are based in Kerala, right?
Kerala as well as outside Kerala. I think, Sebastian, you can just give a rough idea of what are the main.
I think out of 57 exhibitors in the fair, maybe around 30 are.
Can you speak a little more louder?
Sir, out of the 57 exhibitors in the fair, maybe around 30 maybe from Kerala. Rest of them are from Tamil Nadu, Karnataka.
But mostly from South itself, right?
Major, almost all of them are from South.
Then I will share you my Cochin office number and the coordinating guy from there.
Yeah, that will be very useful to us.
Okay.
Any other standards or criteria? Any prescribed standards you normally insist on the
standards for UAE and other countries will be different. Okay, we have Dubai municipality standards. I think all of your suppliers are aware of that.
Understood.
Only that they have to come late.
Okay. There's one more request or suggestion if you can, because see, normally when to introduce a product, what the main supermarkets, super chains, what they do is that they organize, for example, now the jackfruit festival or a mango festival for 1 week or something. If something can be worked out in Nesto, in your supermarket chains in Dubai or in Kerala, I mean India also, a festival like that, then the Coconut Development Board along with the FICCI, we can organize that festival with the I mean the samples, I mean the products of this major coconut products. So that also gives some publicity also, so the consumers can get used to the various new products, which will be very useful for them to get introduced to the market as such. This was suggestion from our side. If we can just look into
it. Sure, we will take into consideration.
Okay.
I think most of these products, I think you mentioned about 57 products. Out of that, maybe 10 items only we are having now. Okay, rest of the things you have to bring here to do this festival and all.
Understood. I think that can be worked out. That will be really beneficial to the manufacturer also to get a first-hand opinion about the consumer's taste, and thereafter your company can also look into the same aspect also. Sebastian, please to take note of the same. We can also work it out that angle.
Sure.
Any other questions from Coconut Development? Otherwise, we can open up the questions from the participant side.
I think it is, time is right to open the forum.
Okay. Ranjit, if you can just open. These are the GSO standards. No. Okay.
So.
Yeah, Kamna, you have posted the standards requirements. No?
I'm sharing the standard as you were saying about the GSO.
Understood.
Yeah, that will be. Is it shared already or not yet, please?
Your screen was there. Definitely, Serena will get, your team will get in touch with you.
Yeah, I was not able to share the screen before, but is it okay now?
It's visible now.
Okay, so these are the standard as per UAE law.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see this. I have only mentioned here for the coconut oils.
Yeah.
Part 1, which is from forward, its definitions, introductions are here, like what kind of standard should be there, the regulations, the technical, okay, and also means labeling part of how the foodstuff should be packaged, methods of sampling for all the oils. So everything is here. I can share to with you this one for your reference.
If you can share, we will circulate the same to all the sellers.
So all the additives and antioxidants here, like the amount of whatever is needed. So I've made this in a format so that it's easier for you to understand as well. So it have said about the labeling, sampling, how the methods of examination and test should be done, and also some of the characteristics, in the table. So everything is here. So if this is required, we will be sharing you shortly so that you can have an idea.
Okay. One question posted in the chat box is do we need halal certificate for minimally processed under coconut?
For coconut, I think no. I think if you have mentioned in the label about the halal, then it is required. But normally for oils, I don't think so. It is required. My colleague is here, Miss Piaro, okay, from Nesto, Miss Afnan. If you can unmute her, she can explain about the halal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ranjit, if you can unmute. Ranjit. Can you repeat the name once again? It's not audible.
Miss Afnan.
Mr. Afnan. Okay. Ranjit is unmuting. It's unmuted. She can, There's one more question also posted for coconut milk. Halal certificate is.
Hello. Yes. Yes, sir.
You can continue. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So for the halal,
Yeah.
for the coconut oil, it's not now needed. As per now, the same rule.
Okay. It's not needed. That's what you're saying. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
It's not required. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Understood. And for coconut milk?
For the coconut milk, 1 second. It's needed, sir.
Coconut milk, can you repeat once again?
Needed, yeah.
Oh, halal certificate is required.
I can't hear. 1 second, sir. Yes, sir, please.
Can you repeat once again?
For the coconut milk, it is needed, sir.
Okay, understood. Okay. Anybody has got any questions? Everybody is unmuted. You can ask your questions to the Nesto team. Those who are asking the questions, please unmute yourself. Otherwise, keep muted everybody. Posted in the chat box is any legalization certificate is required from Chamber of Commerce.
There is no legalization certificate required for UAE, but for Saudi and all you need.
Okay. Thanks. Sebastian, you want to add anything from the Coconut Development Board side?
Actually, I think that contact details of their sourcing officers.
Can you speak a little more louder, close to the mic, Sebastian?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, you can hear.
Okay. I think we need the contact details of Nesto sourcing officers.
Okay.
In the in north and south.
Already shared with
that information
Serena.
You please share. Then okay, the contact person's name.
Shared with Serena. Okay.
Yeah, that would be very beneficial to us. Then I think if any of our participants needs any clarification from Nesto side, please don't hesitate to ask. This is the right time to get all your doubts can be clarified. Please use this. Please use this opportunity, please.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Rashid. This is Ubay Ali from Medicatel. I would like to ask you one question regarding the private label you have. That I could understand that you have two labels. That is, one is Nanma and the other one is Munar. Is there any difference between the quality of these two, and why it has been put as two different brands?
There is no much difference in the quality.
Okay.
Okay, fine. But we have to acquire the shelf space. That's why we packed in two different type of bottle and two brands.
So it is two different type of bottles for these two brands. Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it like region specific, like for Dubai, one brand, and for the
No. We are taking both to Dubai.
Okay, fine. Great, sir. We would definitely like to pitch it across for the private label.
Okay. You can be in touch with my team there in South office. Mr.
Mr. Mufid had already visited our factory, so I think we can actually take it forward.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Any other questions from the participant side? Mr. Sir? If no more questions, I think we will wind up the session. And Serena has already explained. Serena will share the contact details of Nesto team at South India, and that will be useful. You can get in touch with them, and Rashid will also definitely help in getting this connected with your requirement also. So thanks Rashid, Nesto team, and also Kamna for joining this session. It was really informative. We look forward for more connectivity with the Nesto team, with all the major sellers from coconut products from throughout the country, especially from South India. And Coconut Development Board, along with you, with the FICCI, would be also more than glad to work out a coconut festival in Nesto stores in Dubai, so that they get more access to the new products of the coconut products in various categories also. So thank you very much for joining, Rashid and the team. And Sebastian, would you like to add anything? Otherwise, we will conclude.
Yes, sir. Rashid, I have a request to you, because most of we are having 57 exhibitors and we are having 100 plus products, but
Okay.
most of the exhibitors are in the category of MSME. Their capacity is very small, so your patronage and full support to them is essential actually. Except few, maybe half a dozen people are big in size, other people are small in size. So their install capacity is very less, and they are, most of them are beginners also. So I hope that you will take a lenient step to come to.
Sebastian, that's why I told you they can be in touch with my team there in.
Yeah.
Okay, then it will be easy for them. If they are a SME or any other also, they can be in touch with them. Means they will let them know all the necessary documentation part. Okay, labeling part, everything they will take care of that.
If you
Means
give some.
They don't want to conversate with our UI team for silly things and all. Everything they will take care of.
I think that is right. I think that is the right decision. I think because these small people cannot contact with the overseas people and get things done. Instead of that, they can contact your local officers and introduce their products to them. That would be easy for them also. Okay. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you.
So thank you, Rashid, and thank you, Kamna, and the other team from the Nesto for joining this. We'll, as rightly said, we will share all the information. We'll try to get connected maximum major products of the sellers from the coconut products with the Nesto team, and you can take it forward thereafter. Thank you, Rashid.
Thank you, everyone.